Hello again, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2. I'm pretty glad that I was able to get sound back. Last time that happened to me in the Dark Souls 1 Let's Play, what brain work? I lost sound and I couldn't get sound back for like, I thought I had sound and didn't check, and I recorded like 3 silent episodes. Whoa, whoa. Too many cooks. Oh dear, way too many cooks. Seems about right. On the bright side, the bonfire is like right there, so yeah, you win some, you lose some. Let's just be methodical. Well, not like that though. That works too, I suppose. That works too. I'm getting one-shot a lot by these fire ladies. I guess either I have like no fire resistance or they're absurdly powerful. One or the other. I feel like having, 1383 HP would be a lot of HP for a Souls game, because it's a lot of HP in Dark Souls 1, and it's a lot of HP in Demon Souls, and it's a lot of HP in Dark Souls 3, and it's a lot of HP in Bloodborne as well. But no. Oh, God. Seems legit. The worst thing about Dark Souls 2 is the enemy aggro range and the fact that they just never stop following you. Like, they will follow you to the ends of the earth. Some people like that. I assume challenge runners like it. More challenging, more prestige when you beat the challenge or whatever. I don't like that because, well, there's no breathing room really, I guess. That's the way I would put it. I don't know why she lost aggro there, but okay. I'll take it. Now I have to hold it down instead of changing the mode. I assume some people like that as well. I don't. These guys are considered grave wardens, huh? Alright, let's see. Now, I was pretty sure... I mean, I can't really remember, but... Okay, so you've got Jester Thomas who can help you with this fight. But I was so certain that there was another person that's able to help you with the fight. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm... Whoa, that ghost looked like actual... Yeah, I guess my memory's just not what it used to be. That's what happens when you get old, I guess. Let's see, let's put on some of this stuff. Obviously, I guess you wouldn't want to use poison pine resin for this boss. I mean, I guess I could try it out. I mean, they said poison heals here, so we can put that to the test. Just for kicks. Because why not? Ow. Hey, that's the ghost screen from Dark Souls 1. Now. I think she's weak to fire, if I remember right. Whoa! Whoa! But she'll like regenerate her health slowly when she gets in the poison. So theoretically, I should be healing her as I hit her with this poison hammer, but I'm not. Ow. Do you mind? I see how she's like, you know, when she sits in the poison, she gets that little, like, as if she were actually poisoned, but it heals her. I think the whole floor is covered with poison if you, don't light the windmill on fire, but I was pretty sure that lighting the windmill on fire, you know, didn't, that, like, it got rid of all the poison, but I guess it's either been a long time, or maybe that Pharaoh's Lockstone thing, like, drains the poison to her room or whatever. so... Wait. Hey, check it out. Oh, ow. Lava hurts. Okay, but just to show you one thing really quickly. So we went through a forest, right? We went through a small forest, across a couple of bridges, through like a cave network, you know, where the skeleton lords were, whatever. And we came out here. And we went up into that windmill. Right? Or that, you know, that tower, I guess. And as you can see, there is no mountain that's actually, like, directly adjacent to the tower. But we went up into the tower. We went back into the tower. And we got in an elevator. And somehow wound up in a fortress in a volcano. My guess is they didn't really, they didn't really think people would notice. And I mean, you don't really think about it when you're playing through the first time, right? I mean, I didn't. Maybe you did. But yeah, it's kind of sloppy, isn't it? Like, wouldn't it have been better to, just like have us get in the boat like we did for Lost Bastille or something? Or flown here by like a bird on top of, Earthen Peak or something? Oh, we got samurais, huh? I could have sworn I was supposed to get invaded by a NPC. Hey, look, I did. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 was kind to invaders. I've got an aunt named Sharon. Her name doesn't have 2 R's in it, but her name is Sharon. Do you mind? I am not hot to trot on PvP. And you're supposed to be an NPC! She's gonna kill me. Could you not?
Who are you? Who, me? I'm Magarold. Who else? What? Have a look at my gun.
Yeah, sure thing, Magarold. I'm off to fight the samurai that's trying to kill me.
What, you again? I'm mainly a treasure hunter, you see. A room about, looking for a find, follow him. I don't care what a thing's worth. What matters is whether it grabs me. Do I enjoy what I do? Well, I suppose I must. I've been
Oh, you can. I think with the incense, you can lower the. I think stat requirement for spells. So that could be useful for, say, like Great Magic Weapon. But he sells the Jester set and the Bandit set. Cursed Bite Ring. 1 human effigy, 1 fragrant branch of yore. All the spoken word carvings. Charcoal pine resin. Some spells. Man, a lot of NPCs sell fall control in this game. Suppose I'll pick up the fragrant branch of yore. A few of those. Clear power couldn't hurt. Maybe some.
I think we have similar taste. Really? Here, you should like.
Oh, thanks.
There's good iron in these parts. An old king even used it to build a castle. But the thing was too heavy. It slowly sank into the ground. Fire spouted from the earth, and the place turned into this. At least, that's what I've been told. A bad story, eh? So, what'll it be? Anything for you today? Hey, you know that old fella with the hulking blue sword? He talks really highly of it, but I got a feeling it's a fake. I didn't want to disappoint him, so I just sort of talked around it. Let me just say, there are lots of legendary swords out there. Have you heard of the shrine on the eastern edge of Drang Lake? Built to honor the dragons, they say. If only I knew how to get there. I'd go and I'd count it for goodies.
Shrine to the dragons. I want to comb it for goodies.
I'm mainly a treasure hunter, you see. I'm only a room about. I don't care. Blind you, I suppose. Very well. No pre.
Very well. Oh, look. It's a secret passage. Or, as H.C. Bailey say it. Yeah. Yeah. That's beautiful. Oh, but he didn't. He didn't even wonder what shot him in the back, huh? Yo, how many of these samurai guys are there around this joint? A black steel katana, huh? Can I even use that? Is that even good? Let's see. Black steel katana. 95. What? Oh. Okay. I can't use it. I need 25 dexterity. It's like, black steel katana wielded by Elan Knights. One of the sturdiest types of katana preferred by masters with the quick draw. In the heyday of this land, the old Iron King fancied entertaining dubious and eccentric guests from faraway lands. Most of them were charlatans, but among the riffraff was an unusual knight from the Far East. He trained the Iron King's men in the sword, in obedience to his new lord. Well, that's cool, I guess. He's gonna like, it's just gonna keep going, isn't it? Ow. Well, I got the old iron key. Not sure what it's for. That's for the walking on the like earth that's, you know, like the hardened magma on top of the lava there. I believe you can do it with either by eating a shit ton of life gems first, or by there's like these jars around here where you can get covered in water. Their helmets are blue, but their body armor's black. That bothers me. Pretty good at staggering. Ouch. Guess one of them fell to his death or something. Hey there, buddy. You must be a captain of the guard or something. Oh! There I go. Trying to remember exactly how this level goes. It's kind of disjointed if you ask me. The way I remember it, there's a boss. There's a couple bosses here, but one of them is actually entirely optional. I'll be doing it, of course, but you know, it's just kind of weird that it's optional. That's all I'm trying to say. Armorer Dennis. Dennis the Menace? Man, why doesn't my stamina recover when I'm being hit? It's really annoying. I mean, it makes a certain amount of sense. Like, why would you feel stronger while you're, you know, getting hit and all that? But at the same time, I don't feel like any of the enemies in this game really have a stamina meter per se. Would you stop? All right, Dennis. Upgrade your weapons, kids. Ow. Oh, that's a spare human effigy, I suppose. That works for me. One thing I like about the Elon Knights is, well, I like their appearance, but I mainly like the fact that they are eager to run to their death. And honestly, they're pretty breakable. Like, not gonna lie, these guys are a lot easier to kill than I remember them being. Of course, well, they might be harder if I were a lower level. Then again, they would be even easier if I had upgraded my weapon. So, a little column A, column B. So I don't think I need this poison ring anymore. Let's see, increase maximum HP. Yeah, or... If I remember right, when you open this door, you see how it's like steaming? There's like a fire in there. If you open it now, it'll kill you. Do you mind? Oh, fantastic. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Dude. This is some, grade A quality Souls game right here. Also, if this stuff was really made out of iron, and it was made out of a type of iron that was so hot, like, so dense, or whatever, you know, or any type of metal that, you know, it's like so dense that, you know, it could sit in lava like this, it would still be so mind-numbingly hot. Like, you would catch on fire just by, like, stepping onto it. Now see, you can run past, you know, this way will lead to the next boss, but if you